Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know consistency is not the name of the game. It has been a little all over the place, a little running around, not even making apologies for it, just kind of stating the facts. Happy to be here. Happy to be sharing another morning message with you. Again, I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, the CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. And we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. We're super excited about our upcoming This Is It Live Women's Conference that will be held on August 18th, 19th, and 20th, just a month away at Stockton University's Atlantic City campus. It's going to be filled with entertainment, education, and engagement, and you can't miss out. More information on that upcoming event and how you can get involved can be found with the link in the post. It's been a very eventful couple of weeks running around, both personally and professionally. Checked on my calendar. I was like, I can do the morning message today. Amazing. So I was able to jump on in. So thank you so much for those of you that are continuing to pay attention to the madness that is This Is It Network. And for all of you that have now joined in on the fun, we have recruited a significant amount of screamers, thanks to the effort of Sadie Higgins, who is our director of community. She's been absolutely amazing, based out of Boston, in recruiting additional contributors to our This Is It Network video and written content. So we're spoiled that so many people are sharing their written word as well as contributing their video content. Good morning, Candy. This is morning message number 459, and I am super excited about the growth of our screamer community, excited that we've added some members to what it is we've got going on. We have our next community meetup. You might have seen this. Good morning, Nicole. Our next community meetup is when is it, my darlings? It's next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. The link for more information, I don't think that link is in the post, but I will get that to you if you follow us on LinkedIn or Facebook. That was posted a little bit earlier. So find that, RSVP for that. It's free for you to attend. We'd love to introduce you to our community for sure. So please make sure that you follow, fan, and like all that we have going on. Again, we connect remarkable women to inspiring stories through our written content, through our video content, and through the events we produced. You have to come join us at Stockton University in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It will be a beach weekend just a month away, 18th, 19th, and 20th of August. More information can be found within the post. In addition, the gloves are off and summer school has begun. I am creating or allowing for there to be some one-on-ones and some additional education within the personal branding category. As the majority of you know, I am an adjunct professor at both Temple University and Drexel University, where I teach personal branding and social media strategy, in addition to what I do here at This Is It Network. So if you need personal branding guidance or just a real revamp on not only your personal brand, but your corporate brand, and you want to sit with me, brainstorm, workshop, and really get yourself to the point where you are screaming your dream and telling your story, there's a link in the post in order for that to happen. We are super excited about everything that we're offering to our business clients, to our consumers, to those who watch, those who participate, and I'm happy to be here. So I do this morning message as often as I can, around 11 o'clock Eastern, ideally Monday through Friday. It's been a little sparse, I have to tell you, just based on some conflicts and some things that we've got going on. Yesterday was my son's 5th birthday, which is kind of a crazy thing that Charles Rogers Rumer is now 5 years old. Hi, Ivan. So good to see you. So we spent the whole day celebrating. Heck, I spent the whole weekend and the whole day yesterday celebrating. So I'm a little exhausted and a little behind. But today's morning message is something that I need. And oftentimes, if you pay attention to these morning messages, whatever it is that I'm saying, usually I need. So it's never coming from a place of judgment. It's coming from a place of being a friendly nudge or reminder to myself. And so I need as many lessons as I give. So please always know that I'm typically speaking to myself in addition to all of you. So this is not coming from a place of hierarchy. It's coming from a place of also participation in the remembrance of some of these key topics. And today it's about the follow-up, my darlings. So many of us have met so many people in various rooms and various Zooms, and we have said, would love to work with you, or I cannot wait to catch up with you, or wouldn't it be amazing if we collaborated? And then the dust settles and time passes and we don't connect with those individuals. We can't recall, and we begin to think that it's been far too long since that Zoom meeting at the beginning of the pandemic for me to reach back out, since the last time that I had a business card for me to say hello, how you're doing. It's been too long for me to follow up. It's been too long for me to reach back out. And so they may not remember me, or they may not want to work with me, or I'm not really quite sure, or I don't want to bother them. So if you need an SOS, if you need an alarm or an alert for somebody to say, it is okay for you to follow up with that person, I am the one on this Tuesday. I'm letting you know that it is okay to follow up. And in anything, it is encouraged to do so. There are people that are waiting, that had lost your business card, were waiting for you to reach back out to them, because that's in essence what you said you do on that Zoom call, right? On that lunch and learn, right? During that morning message, you said that you would reach back out, and in turn, they haven't heard from you. So if you're sitting in a space where you're feeling like it's been too long and it's past or overdue in the follow-up, or, that too much time has passed, or they don't want to hear from me, or they didn't answer me 6 months ago, maybe it's time for you to follow up. Maybe it's time for you to say, hello, how are you doing? Is there anything that I can help you with? Come to them with your most genuine concern, or sharing what it is that you're up to. It's time for you to follow up. And that might be with me. That might be with some of the colleagues that follow, fan, and like all that we've got going on, or individuals that have been in your email box draft for far too long. This is the time for you to follow up. Because I forgot how many people I have met, and you can only imagine how many people I have met from pandemic days till now, and so many opportunities that may be missed because I simply haven't followed up. I have an event coming up, and this is a prime example and proper opportunity for me to be like, oh my goodness, how are you doing? Join me on August 18th, 19th, and 20th. This is what we're doing. This is what we're up to. This is what we can do for you, right? And so many of us are choosing not to follow up or not to reach out because too much time has passed. People aren't interested. I'm not ready. All of the things that are keeping us from where it is that we want to go and what it is that we want to do. And I just say today, if you needed someone to give you permission to send that email, to draft it, to take it from drafts and actually hit send, for you to inquire about how you can connect, reconnect, or re-engage with an individual, I am giving you permission. I am saying it is time for you to follow up. I am saying that they may be welcoming on the other end. They may be waiting for you on the other side of that email or that text message. At the very least, now you'll know, right? And we aren't getting anywhere if we don't move forward. We're not doing anything, and we can't get to where we want to be if we don't do anything. So what we have to do is take action. We have to follow up. Follow up with individuals that said they wanted to hear from you. Follow up with individuals that you met in passing. Follow up with individuals that, again, you met in the room or in the Zoom. This is your invitation to do so. Your invitation to actually be like, you know what? I haven't spoken to someone in quite some time. This is an opportunity. And what these terrible, crazy trials and tribulations of the world have led us to do in this moment is to check in on people. Because the world is so insane and every day is a different literal fire that we need to put out, it gives us an excuse to ask somebody, are you okay? How's the family? How you doing? How's work? Right? In a comfortable space. It is not out of character or unlikely for somebody to check in with somebody in these crazy times to ask them if they are doing well, because the majority of us aren't. So this gives you an excuse. So if you are concerned that whatever it is that you're sending will not be received, everyone wants to be seen and heard. Everyone wants to be checked in on. So I encourage you to follow up. I encourage you to check in on the individuals that follow, fan, and like you. Check in on the individuals that you haven't reached out to in quite some time. Check in on me. Follow up with me, as my goal is to follow up with all of you. I needed a little bit of a reminder today that people were waiting to hear from me, or I needed to be able to get myself moving in the right direction, and following up is one of the easiest ways to do that. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. That was today's morning message. So happy that I'm getting myself back into the groove. It is difficult, especially during these summer months when things are a little crazier than expected. Wanted to make sure that I swung by today, not only because I think that you needed this message, but I know that I definitely did as well. We have our This Is It Live that's happening in August 18th, 19th, and 20th at Stockton University's Atlantic City campus. It is to help you through this 3-day event, not only be entertained, but educated and help you engage. So please, more information about joining us on this for this 3-day event can be found within the post. We're also offering, my darlings, more personal branding education. If you'd like to work with me to elevate your voice, to tell your story, and to scream your dream, you have the ability to do so by clicking the personal branding link within the post. An array of different options for you to choose from. Cannot wait to help you in determining the best way to share your product, service, organization, or event. So please reach out to me. I want to be able to help all of you. I want to stay connected. Ivan, I love you as well. Want to make sure that you guys are being pointed in the right direction. For more information on This Is It TV, log on to thisisItTV.com to check out all of our latest episodes and new courses. And to become a member, log on to thisisit.tv. And for some inspiration and motivation, don't forget to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I will do my best to get to you for our next morning message. But in the meantime, I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it from all of us here. We will see you soon. Take care.